We've all seen amazing illusions where a magician completely fools us. These performances rely on the magician exploiting limitations in our brain's ability to process information correctly. Another example of when your brain gets things wrong is with optical illusions. If you stare at the center of this image and move your head towards and away from the screen, you'll see the circles appear to rotate, even though they're completely static. It's a powerful illusion, and you can't fight it, no matter how hard you try. Optical illusions are caused because your brain takes shortcuts to help it reduce the amount of information it needs to process. Consider these dots. A looks like it pops out of the page or is convex, and B looks like it is indented or concave. But if we rotate the image, we see they appear to reverse. A is now concave and B is convex. The reason for this is that it's really difficult to determine the shape of an object from a distance with this sort of lighting, and so your brain takes a shortcut. It assumes the sun is above you, which up until now it always has been. Thus, any object that is shiny on the top and dark on the bottom is likely to be convex, and any item that is shiny on the bottom and dark on the top is likely to be concave. This shortcut saves a lot of processing in your brain and usually gives you the right answer. If it didn't take these shortcuts, your brain would quickly become overloaded with all the information that pours in from your various senses. While optical illusions and magic tricks are usually harmless, your brain contains built-in shortcuts when it comes to logic, decision-making, and critical thinking. When these logical shortcuts give you the wrong answer, it's the same as having bugs in your brain software. These logic bugs really matter because they can literally ruin your life. You'll make bad decisions and believe things are true when they're not, and vice versa. And the worst part is, you won't know your brain is fooling you. You wouldn't bet your entire life savings on a game if you didn't know the rules. So why would you gamble with your success and happiness by making decisions based on algorithms in your brain which frequently give you the wrong answer to the most important decisions in your life? In this course, you'll learn how to use two powerful tools to separate fact from fiction, fake news from reality. The first tool is your very own compass of truth. You'll learn about absolute truth, FAP, and explore the great unknown. The second tool is Arcomaps. These tools will also help you think more powerfully. The compass of truth and Arcomaps will augment your brain as if you had extra circuits plugged into them. As a result, you'll be able to solve problems you couldn't solve before, and you'll make better decisions. You'll also be able to communicate your ideas and arguments more effectively, whether that's in writing reports, emails, or in meetings. Your ability to outthink and outcommunicate other people will mean you'll become more valuable, more powerful, and more influential. So let's get started.